Hi, welcome back to L Squared Crafts. Today we're going to do something a little different because Santa's elves have been at work and I got my present early this year. We're going to look and see what's in this box. Let's just do a brief rundown of all the accessories that come with your Platinum Edition. The first is the accessory box number 1. And it's awesome because it comes in an actual box. It's not just a Ziploc bag. When you open the box, the first thing you're going to see is they all have a nice nested home in this box. So it's going to be great for storage. This is mostly quilting feet. So when you're on a quilting spree, you're on a quilting spree. And other than that, these aren't going to be out. So it's nice to know they're going to be safe and sound in a nice home. The first one you'll see is the 1/5 inch quilting foot. It's got, there we go. It's a closed foot and it's really great for free motion quilting. Then you have your 1/4 inch quilting foot. Also good for free motion quilting, but anytime you want to have like a nice uniform stitch length as well. Next in your box is the open toe quilting foot. I don't know, can you see that open toe? There you go. It's nice because you can see where you're going and where you've been. So that's a great one. You guys all know these. And last is this 1/4 inch quilting foot for a ruler. And I will be honest, I don't know how, I don't know what, but it's there. And then Also, I think this might go with part of that. You might use this. This is called the Echo quilting foot. And it's for making concentric circles or the same size circles. Very cool to have. So that is accessory box number 1 that comes with the Platinum. You're going to have an accessory box number 2. Let's go through what's in there. The first foot in your box is the 1/4 inch presser foot. And you can see it says 1/4 inch on it on the side. Really nice foot. It's got this seam guide, not seam guide, but edge guide on it right here. Will keep you sewing straight on the 1/4 inch foot. The second foot is called the compensating foot. And I believe that this compensates for differing, good grief, why can't I do this? Different fabric heights. Next, you're going to have, they call it a hemming foot. I call it a rolled hem. It's got the little lip here where you put the fabric in and it will do a rolled hem for you. Looks like probably a 1/4 inch or maybe a 3 millimeter hemmed foot. Next, zipper attaching foot, which has this sidearm gadget. I'm going to have to play with this to see how it attaches and how that works. I assume, well, I don't assume anything. I don't know how this all works because I'm not sure why it's L-shaped right here, why you would want it to come off, but I'm sure there's a reason. And this next contraption is called a quilt guide for even feed. Again, I don't know how this all attaches together, but it is going to be a guide that hooks in so that you have nice even seams, probably coming in handy for attaching binding. The other thing you'll notice about the accessory box number 2 is that it does not come, there are not little, there's a felt pad in here, but there aren't little niches for each foot. So once you take them out of their little baggies, they're going to just float around in here and bang. But that's okay because they're sturdy. Last but not least is this little bag of goodies, and there is no description that I can find about what is in this bag. So we're just going to go through it and I'm going to tell you what I think it is. You get a walking foot. They call this a, what do they call it? Even feed foot. But I call it a walking foot. Lobster claw. You get 4 bobbins. I think some, depending on where you are, if you're in another country, you might get more bobbins. But here in the US, we get 4 bobbins. I actually bought some more bobbins, so there's more in my little bag. I've already put them in there. You get some oil. My previous machine did not need oil. I never had to oil it. I just had to make sure it was serviced regularly. So this is a new thing for me. I'm going to have to read up on where to put it and how often to put it. But I love the bottle. So far, no leaking. That's what I think of when I think of oil. Maybe I've had too many Harleys. I don't know. You get a flathead screwdriver. You know what that's for. That's for probably opening all the thingies where you put the oil. Yeah. And for changing your feet, maybe. You get, oh, nice. Some needles. They set you up with some needles. I was just about to get online and buy some, but now I don't have to. You get a little key. This key is actually probably the one that you use to change feet and things like that. It looks like it has different ends on it depending on what service you are trying to do. But that's cool. Brush and a pick. Pick and a brush. Picking and a grinning. you get these handy spy glasses. No, this is a presser foot stop, and it goes on the bottom of your presser foot. On this presser foot, you push the toe to sew and the heel to cut. But if you don't want that feature on, then you put it on the back underneath, and now it stops it from pressing on the heel. Now I just have toe action. That's what's in that bag. All the goodies. Thank you for watching. If you've liked this video, please hit the thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate your viewership, and we'll see you soon.